All right, so I'm not big on making list type videos, but here's my embarkment on it. So I'm going to do a top 5 most rare notes in my collection, and narrowing it down to 5 was really tough. I've sat here with about 9 notes and looked at, and I think I've picked out the top 5. But I'm doing a full collection video soon that you will see, and you guys can be the judge on if I did well or not. But here is the first one: 1896 $2 silver certificate from the educational series. All right, these are beautiful notes. All right, I've completed the educational series and actually sold off the ones that were not fancy. And this one has a radar serial number 7585857. All right, really great note, really rare note. There is another radar known within the series, but this one, I don't know, there's just something about it. I think the other one has one fewer digit on the serial number. So I'll tell you, on large size, the more numbers you have in the serial number, if you have all 8 digits, it's much more rare. So that is the first one, or you can call it number 5. Number 4, right here, 1869 legal tender. This is FR96. These are tough in their own right to get, but this one has the radar serial number 7678767. The star does not mean the same as a star note today, as it did, in 1869 or the 1869 series. This is sometimes called the rainbow series. The color on this one is a little faded, but you can still see some of the green overtones that are going on there. On the back, really busy back. You can pause the video and read that if you would like. But this is the only one known. Only one known. So I have no idea what a value on something like this would be. Probably $1,200 to $1,400 for that at this point. Okay, now top 3. This is where it starts getting crazy, and it's hard to put these in order. Here's the 1880 legal tender on the 20. That is a true perfect radar. It even has the matching blocks. A1666661A. All right, super rare note. I actually only gave like $600 for this back in the day, and I think it would probably bring 15 now, if not more. This is super rare stuff. These are beautiful notes, by the way. You can see all the detail on them. Flip this over and let you see that. Love the back of these. But this is just one of those notes. It does have a stains comment. I think that's referring to this right here. But I just don't really care about any of that. I mean, where else are you going to find one? So, really rare note. Okay, now here's one I've shown before. I've actually shown all these before, but it's been a while. Here is the 1957 A series silver certificate with the star. That's a super repeater, true binary. All right, and it graded to 64. Just a really exceptional note. It's one that I had a real adventure on getting it here from the seller off eBay. They kind of went dark, as in not responding to me anymore, and it took like 3 weeks to get to me. I was really sweating bullets, but it was definitely well worth it. I actually thought it was going to grade an AU because of the top there, but it ended up being a 64. So a note like this is probably a minimum of about $2,000 now. So it's super rare with the star. And this one. Now, the legal tenders like this, the 1917s, they're not rare, but in 66 EPQ, they're very rare. And then you look at that serial number, it is a full 8-digit radar. And this note is just a monster. It's perfect. Show you the back. Wonderful, wonderful note. And it's just not one you see often in this grade. And I got this. This is probably my most recent fancy that I've bought. And it does have that amazing radar on it. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Tried to keep it relatively short. And I will see you next time.